How's it going, you guys? NewAge here with episode 11 of our live Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire Battle Spot battles. And our current record is 12 wins, 17 losses. And we're getting behind a little bit, but this time I kinda thought through some things. I'm not bringing Kangaskhan. I still know I said I was gonna do it, but I go to bring Kangaskhan and then I just see other stuff and I'm like, I want to use these things. And I already got 2 megas that I'm bringing, so bringing Kangaskhan just probably wasn't going to work out this time around. Sorry if you saw my mouse on the screen. Anyways, so we're bringing our Mega Shiny Altaria, the Toxic Stall one, but I figure it could Toxic Stall even better if it's a Mega. So we're going to do that. And then we got Trevenant. I brought that for Rotom. Crawdaunt, just because that would be fun. And I'm pretty sure it can also, it has Focus Sash, so I'm pretty sure it could take a hit from Talonflame and then one-shot Talonflame with Waterfall or Aqua Jet. So that would be nice. Talonflame I brought for Greninja. I was basically like, I want to see if a Sharp Beak Brave Bird from a Talonflame can one-shot a Greninja. Because if it can, then, you know, let's do it. And then we brought Mega Gallade as well, just because it has Shadow Sneak and Knockoff, and I was like, sure, let's see if I can make that work with against a Gengar or something. And then the adaptability, 2 adaptability Pokemon, the adaptability Dragalge, which I just felt like bringing. So we'll see how that does, and I think that's Assault Vested. So in party, there you go. And we'll see how everybody does today. If we win all 3, we can make it to 15 and 17. That's not bad. We'd only be 2 behind. And I do plan on giving you guys, I'm still behind on Battle Spot, so if everything goes according to plan, you should have 2 episodes today. So we're going up against Talonflame, Rotom Wash, Tyranitar, Slowbro, Kangaskhan, there it is, and a Ferrothorn. So the most OU that a team could possibly get, really. I don't really have any special attackers other than Dragalge, which, you know what? Adaptability Dragon Pulse has got to do a decent amount to Slowbro. I also do want to bring Altaria. It hits Ferrothorn. And if I get Cotton Guard up, Kangaskhan won't even be a thing. Neither will Talonflame. So, I'm not worried about that. I had to bring Trevenant. That could probably help a little bit with Tyranitar, depending on whether or not it has a dark move. Helps so I can't get leech seeded by Ferrothorn, and I could burn it and help me take up status from Rotom. If he has the scrappy Kangaskhan, I don't want to start off getting fake doubted. I think I will just start with Trevenant. Then bring Altaria and Dragalge, because we gotta hit Slowbro with something, and we'll call it a day. Crawdaunt would have been good for Tyranitar, but other than that, I didn't really want to bring it because the sand would break my sash anyways, and he has a bunch of Stealth Rock Pokemon. Well, not a bunch, but, you know, a lot of collateral damage going on his team that the Focus Sash just does not appreciate. So we're not going to go down that route. So they actually start off with the Talonflame, which might just make me want to go straight into Altaria. I'm going to do that, and then hopefully Altaria could take a hit. I really hope. Come on now, Altaria. You got this. You got the Brave Bird.
I'll face you.
damn it. I was gonna say, that just does not look like a move that a Pokemon wants to take. I mean, I doubt me Mega Evolving is gonna stop it. That was still so much damage. Well, we're probably starting this off with a loss. If I would have started with Altaria, I would have been just fine. I should have started off with Altaria then. Because honestly, I was afraid of a fake out from Kangaskhan. I shouldn't have been afraid of that. So that's stupid. Because now my whole team gets to die. Part of me just wants to surrender now. Because I already know I lost it. Let's go for a Dragon Pulse. It'll kill it. It'll probably kill anything else he goes out into. Except like Tyranitar. I always forget whether Kangaskhan is specially defensive or physically defensive. Or if it's just neutral. I mean, I don't know, maybe Trevenant can pull through and beat everything depending on what it is. So he actually goes out into Slowbro, so that's pretty cool because this is gonna hit hard. Or it should. Not as hard as I wanted. So that sucks. I mean, I guess I'm best off just firing off another one. Because, I mean, he's got that Mega Evolution. I'm pretty sure he might outspeed me, actually. Dragalge is really slow. No? Okay, cool. Let's see how much it does now that he's Mega Evolved. Still almost kills it. Honestly, yeah, he's gonna get more health that way. Part of me wants to just switch into Trevenant now, because I could take the Scald. I don't care if I get burned. I could take a Psyshock if that's what he has, or a Psychic. It might have Flamethrower. But getting a Leech Seed off on it would be really nice, and getting a burn. So I'm gonna go for a Leech Seed first. Yeah, there you go. And Trevenant is faster, so that's nice. That's not something that Trevenant is used to. So it has Ice Beam, but Trevenant is specially defensive, so I actually don't take that as well as I wanted. So I was at 77. So let me see how much that did. Yeah, that did like 77, 61, 23. That did 84. So I can take another one. If I want to take a turn to go for Will-O-Wisp and then rest after. I hope he's just gonna go out into Talonflame. Yep. It's that easy. But honestly, I'm fine with switching back into Dragalge. I'm pretty sure it could take a hit. I mean, Dragalge is not physically defensive, but I mean, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I don't know what I'm doing, people. Alright, so at this point, I know Dragon Pulse will kill. So he also has Slowbro. I'd like if I could poison that, because Sludge Bomb will kill too. I'm gonna go for Sludge Bomb. See if I could get a poison. So his last Pokemon is Tyranitar. I'd actually prefer to burn that, but we'll see what happens. So no poison there. I mean, I like I said, I should have just given up on this so much sooner, because I pretty much did lose. This is just me dragging it out.
I'll face you.
Because Dragalge doesn't have any recovery anyways. He tried to go for Pursuit, predicting me to switch, but I have no reason to. Mostly because I have Focus Blast. So I don't know if this will kill because it's in a Sandstorm and it's Tyranitar. Yeah. So that didn't happen. And let's go for a Scald. I mean, honestly, I would have been better off trying to get a burn, but I'm not really concerned with that. So that will take us out. And now all we've got left is Trevenant. But everyone's nice and weak, so Trevenant's ready to go, but not really. But I mean, you know, we'll see. We'll see what happens. I'm just gonna go for like a Leech Seed and then rest. And it's faster than me. And wow, that does a lot. Should have just gone for a burn. But, I mean, basically I would have been down at this health. So even if he was burned, I'm pretty sure it would have still killed me. So it doesn't matter. None of this even matters. I'm so far gone already. I've been ready to move on to the next battle. So whenever you're ready, my good sir. You're gonna withdraw? You realize you could have just killed me, right? I mean, if you want to go for Talonflame and kill me with that, go for it. Whatever floats your boat, my good sir. I'm just gonna get all my health back real quick. Hey, Sandstorm wore off. Cool. I should just go for rest again in case I do take this Brave Bird. That would be funny. I already got my berry back. But like I said, Trevenant's specially defensive, so Brave Bird is not to be expected to be taken by Trevenant. And down it goes. Damn, that did so much. See, that's what I said. That would have been hilarious. Because basically I would have done that much damage to it and had all my health back. That would have been funny. If just with 1 HP. Alright. So, that being said, nice and lucid right there. Well, note to self. Lead off with your Mega. I guess. Is a thing. I don't know. I don't know how Battle Spot works. I'm a full team kind of guy. I'm a team participation kind of guy. Want a battle? Sure. That's what I'm here for. So we're going up against Trevenant, Talonflame, Azumarill, Breloom, Dragonite, and Blaziken. Oh, that's so cool. Part of me does want to start off with Altaria. But this time it's a lot less favorable because, you know, Trevenant is a thing. But screw it, let's do it anyways. Let's bring Talonflame for Breloom and other stuff. And I feel like I had to bring Trevenant as well just for Breloom. And it could do good against Dragonite. It could do good against Azumarill. It's weird because we might be bringing all kind of the same Pokemon. I figure if people have Trevenant, they bring Trevenant. Or not Trevenant, Talonflame. That's not me though. So let's see what they're starting off with. Start off with Talonflame. See if we get some redemption. I don't think that's Talonflame. That's a Azumarill. So that's not gonna do me any good. Let's see. Should I become Dragon and Fairy? I mean, hey, let's go for a Cotton Guard. Let's see what happens. I'm pretty sure we're faster, so that's something. Get the Cotton Guard up before it hits me. So let's see if we could take this. You know what? No, I'm not gonna say let's see if we could take this. Let's see how well we take this. And of course, he's gonna get a crit. I was afraid of that. I was like, we're eating this up. This has happened to me twice now that I've done this. I've used Cotton Guard, said to myself, let's see how bulky Altaria is, and then I never get to see because it gets critted and dies. I still, to this day, have not seen how well Altaria takes hits, because I just get critted non-stop. Will-O-Wisp. I'm not going to go for Leech Seed because he could switch out. He could switch out into Talonflame too. Battle Spot has been so good to me lately. best strategy of battle spot. Rely on them crits. Even though that never happens to me. I actually stayed in. Does it have a lumberry? No? Okay. I mean, if you want, you can go for it. And now I go for Leech Seed, even though they could have Trevenant too, but I'm just like, hey, sure, let's see what happens. There you go. And now I don't even have to do anything, I just get to sit here until Azumarill dies. Get all my health back. Oh, it's leftovers? Okay. That still doesn't matter. Interesting Azumarill right there, though. I'm so used to Azumarill getting like one-shotted by OU things that I feel leftovers is not really the way to go. But who am I to talk? He critted my Altaria. Apparently I know not of how to battle. And all the damage is coming my way. Let's go for a Shadow Claw and see if he finally switches out from something. Because otherwise I could just go for Rest forever. And that would be swell too. They did switch this time. That's funny. I like how they wait till I've finished doing everything to switch. Like if that was a better option. Not bad. Who's our other Pokemon? Talonflame. You know what? Sure. Why waste a perfectly good Trevenant when I have a Talonflame to go out into? I gotta be taking that hit from that Mega Blaziken. So Azumarill can't switch into a Brave Bird. Blaziken I don't think is taking a Brave Bird. And I should be able to take a Flare Blitz. Unless I just don't know what's going on with the world right now. Alright, so Blaziken's dead. Basically. I'm not gonna kill myself from Brave Bird. So that's cool. I might kill myself if he switches out. I mean, see, this is what I don't get. What's the point of using Protect right now? You're gonna get a speed boost. It's not gonna matter. I wanted to go for Roost because I was just like, sure, he's gonna use Protect, but why? Are you gonna Baton Pass? No, because you can't. I have priority. Bruh. Get out. So that's gone. Azumarill, I can just Roost all up on. Because it's burned, so Aqua Jet won't kill me anyways. Actually, I hope they go out into Azumarill. Because then I can just heal up. Is that Azumarill? Yeah, it is. Okay. Well, let's go. Why do all the Pokemon I want to use have such a hard time getting through the competition? But then the Pokemon that I'm just like, these ones are here for support, end up being the ones doing all the work. And wow, he gets a crit again. I was like, there's no way it did that much. He's burned. Okay. Well, let's see how much that does when he doesn't crit us. Can that be a thing that happens? Because I would much appreciate that. Okay. If that's without a crit, then screw it. Actually, I'm pretty sure I got more health back from that. I think I am just gonna go for another Roost. I'm just gonna chill here, keep roosting. Azumarill's gonna die eventually anyways. Did I say he had 3 Pokemon left? He does not. He really went for Play Rough? Is that supposed to do more? Okay. good though. You good. Just stay there, keep burning slowly. Oh, okay, no. And roost it up again. We're gonna play this game the way it's meant to be played. He's like, dang, I should have gone for Aquajet. Goes back to Aquajet. Alright. So now, I'm gonna go ahead and kill this thing. I got plenty of health. People using all them main tier OU things. And here I am, just trying to use a Mega Altaria. But nope. Nope. Hey, we got a crit now, even though it didn't matter. What happened yesterday when we needed a crit? Nothing. Nothing. Who's last? Oh, it's a Breloom. You know what? Let's just make this easy on ourselves. Let's go out into this guy and then see if we could burn Breloom. Unless it's poison here. Let's see. Is it? It's not. Let's burn it. Yeah. I know, Breloom. I know your struggles. It's okay though. Trevenant just likes to take fighting hits like that. At least we got one win this episode. And we still have another battle. Oh no, communication error. I wonder where that came from. Alright. So that's one win, one loss. I wonder if we can still come out positive. Let's try it. Let's see what we got, team. I still don't have much faith, but that's okay. Everyone in Battle Spot is so gimmicky. Look at this little kid. You wouldn't expect him to be so gimmicky. But then look what he brings. So we're going up against Sylveon, Aegislash, Rod and Wash, Venusaur, Garchomp, and Charizard. So again, I have to bring Trevenant. That does good against Aegislash. Could probably take a hit from Sylveon, and then does good against Venusaur. Well, no, it doesn't do good against Venusaur, but can take a hit, and it's good for Rodham. We're gonna stay away from Dragalge and Gallade. Altaria. Can Altaria work? There's a lot of special attackers. Maybe though. I think Altaria like completely counters Garchomp. Oh wait, no, it's not flying anymore. So it still gets hit by Earthquake. Never mind. Yeah, Trevenant's gonna help Altaria. That'll be fun. And I would start off with Crawdaunt, but I don't want to deal with the Rodham. If that's Charizard X, that's gonna be bad. You know what? I'm gonna bring Dragalge just because it hits Sylveon too. And I will start with Altaria again. Let's go. Let's see what this could do for me. We got one last battle. Let's see if we can knock it out. Knock it out the park. What's he starting off with? That's not Rodham. So they're starting off with the Aegislash. Okay. Should I Mega Evolve? Or just go for a Cotton Bud? No, but it becomes Fairy. I'm gonna get my diff nice and up before I go in. I mean, this could be a special attacking Aegislash too. Everyone's all about that life now. I remember back in the day when it used to be both. Now it's just the special one. Let's see it. So it's going straight away for the attack. I am faster, so that was cool. And yep, nice and Shadow Ball. So that didn't do too much. I will go ahead and Mega Evolve now and just go for Flamethrower. I mean, it could be going for King Shield. I don't know. I'm assuming that's the play to make right now. Yeah, so there's the King Shield. I'm just gonna go for a Roost. Should I? No. Screw it. I'll just attack. Or I could go out into Dragalge. Alright, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go for Roost this turn, predicting him to attack me, and then on the next turn when he goes for King Shield, I'm gonna switch out into Dragalge. Or Roost then. I don't mind switching Dragalge into an attack because I'm pretty sure I could take it pretty well. So hopefully I take this better now that I'm Mega Evolved. Not really, I basically just kind of took it the same. I'm gonna go for Roost again. So it does go for King Shield, so that worked out just fine. So I'm gonna get all my health back on Altaria, meaning it was not a waste. And then I'm gonna go out into Dragalge. Dragalge doesn't really have anything to hit it with though. Focus Splash, Dragon Pulse, Sludge Bomb, none of that. It has Scald, that's what I have. I mean, but maybe I could get a burn, I don't know. Let's try it. I don't know why this guy's playing like super predictable with Aegislash. So now, I'm just kind of leaving Dragalge out here. I'm just gonna fire off attacks. And he gets a special defense drop. Okay, clearly this guy is better at using Aegislash than we are. Because we aren't that lucky. I also want to know what his other moves are. Because I don't know why after I Mega Evolved, he would continue to use Shadow Ball. As opposed to using a Flash Cannon. Well, let's see what happens. We might be faster. Yeah, we are. So let's see if we can get a burn. That would be awesome. Nope, no burn there. And he does just keep going for Shadow Ball. I mean, honestly, I'm just gonna... Not only did he get a special defense drop the last turn, but he gets a crit the next turn. Look at you, guy. You got all the moves. And he's gonna finish us off with the Shadow Sneak. Okay. So that's his third move right there. I mean, I guess. Altaria, let's see what you could do. That would be awesome if he could handle this man. I guess I'll go for a Cotton Guard now. Predicting him to go for King Shield. That way, later on, when he is going to try and Shadow Sneak me, I can have +3 defense. So that'll be nice. Alright. Now, the one thing I'm afraid of is I haven't seen an item here, so, weakness policy much? Yep. Who would have thunk? Alright. So, this Shadow Ball is going to do a crap ton. Yep. And he lowers my special defense again. Okay. So, at this point, I'm just going to say screw it and fire off Flamethrowers. I could Roost, but it's not really going to matter because Shadow Ball will still finish me off from where I'm at. So, maybe we could get a crit, you know? That would be cool if that could happen to us for once. Otherwise, we just lost. to everyone being more lucky than we are. Go on now. It does please me to see how good Aegislash is doing though. You're gonna go for Shadow Sneak? Really? That's why I used Cotton Guard. Hello? Get out of here. That was your fault. You could have taken a flamethrower. Granted, you know, he's still got a whole team of other stuff that is just dying to take me out. Now it would have been worth it to go for Roost. I would have actually had decent health left to take a hit. Not no more though. It doesn't matter what Charizard this is, it's gonna handle Trevenant just fine. So that sucks. And it's a Charizard X. I mean, like I said, it doesn't matter. It really used Dragon Claw? Hello? I guess that's why he didn't use Flash Cannon. He didn't know that it was a fairy type. Get out of here with that. Alright, let's go for a Roost again. We're still at +3 defense. I would laugh if he just quit, like right now. Alright, so I'm not going to waste time Cotton Guarding just yet. We are back at full health, so let's go for it. I'm going to go for a Toxic, and then I'll work on getting my defense up to max. The bad thing is this thing could have Roost as well. So I'm going to go for a Toxic. That would be awesome if we could hit it. And then I'm going to get my defenses all the way up. So it actually withdraws after going for a Dragon Dance, which was kind of stupid. And the last Pokemon they have is Sylveon. So we get the Toxic off on Sylveon, so that's nice. It obviously is better for them to go out into a more special attacking Pokemon as opposed to Charizard. I don't know if I should switch. Part of me does want to switch. Yeah, let's go ahead into Trevenant, because Trevenant's not going to handle Charizard anyways, so we might as well save Altaria for Charizard and use Trevenant on the Sylveon if we can. So Sylveon goes for Calm Mind, so it's going to get nice and set up. So yeah, this thing will definitely have to get going if we can. But getting the Leech Seed on it will be awesome, because it'll definitely make him want to switch out, as opposed to staying in and setting up. And we are faster than the Sylveon, so that's even better, because that gives us more of an option to go for rest and all that. So it sets up the Reflect, but that doesn't really matter to me. Part of me wants to just fire off Leech Seeds in case he does decide to switch out. I'm just going to go for a Shadow Claw. I am faster, so I can fish for a crit before I lose health and then get health next turn. So I mean, sure, why not? Please don't switch, because it'll make me hate myself for not going for Leech Seed like I wanted to. Come on now. I don't want to see it. Oh, it's taking a long time. Oh, he didn't switch. Okay, cool. So, granted, it's, you know, minimal damage, but damage is damage, as they say. So, at this point, Trevenant is specially defensive, but I still don't think I'm taking a hit very well, at all. Sylveon is pretty beefy on the special attack side. But actually, this thing's gonna die. I'm gonna go for Shadow Claw. Yeah, wow, he just completely let his Sylveon die. Okay. What was the point of setting it up like that if you weren't going to do anything? So, granted this is a long shot, it would be awesome if I could get Leech Seed off on Charizard before I go down. If possible. Leech Seed and Toxic will basically guarantee Altaria can outstall this thing. Come on now. Trevenant, you could take Probably not a Flare Blitz, but you could take a hit. Oh, went for Dragon Dance. Okay. I mean, that's not really ideal either, but come on now, Trevenant. Thank you. So Trevenant lands the Leech Seed. I am gonna switch because I'm not about to stay in while this thing sets up on Trevenant while I do nothing. Because now I could switch out into Altaria and get Altaria set up. Basically, granted, Trevenant will be able to do nothing to this thing later. It'll be better off switching into Altaria now than switching into Altaria after Charizard has set up on Trevenant. So Charizard is faster, and that did do quite a bit of damage. But if I can get just a single Cotton Guard off, I should be fine. So come on, Altaria. I don't know what its other moves are. It might have Fire Punch instead of Flare Blitz, which is kind of awesome. So it did go... shouldn't have done that. I don't know what moves this thing has. If it has Dragon Dance, Roost, Fire Punch, and Dragon Claw. But if it does, then we're pretty set. Like... this thing should have had Earthquake. Alright. So I'm gonna go for a Toxic now. I know for a fact now that I could take Fire Punch because I'm even higher up than I was. So we're gonna take that just fine. And we do hit the Toxic, so we got Toxic and Leech Seed going off. And basically this Charizard's just dead. Eventually it's gonna be too much. So now we can get our last Cotton Guard set up, get our defense all the way up to max in this coming on nice and 40-minute long episode. So that's cool. And the match was forfeited, so we won! We did it! We came out positive for once. Ooh. So that's going to bring our record to 14 wins and 18 losses. We're still behind, but we won 2 out of the 3. So that's always nice to see happen. So hey, look at that. We brought a Mega that we intended to use, and it actually worked for once. So next time I will try and bring Mega Kangaskhan. I was just really wanted to bring Mega Altaria, and it worked out. So there you go. If you enjoyed the episode, go ahead, leave a like, and if you want to see more, you can subscribe to my channel NewAgeSteel, where I upload multiple videos every single day. And you can also follow me on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook, where I post first-hand information on when I upload videos to the channel. So until then, I'm NewAgeSteel, keep on watching, and I'll see you guys next time.